Hey, hey, well, I think that tells you where we're at. Back up in here in the Penmar area on the Maryland side. See if I can stay upright here. A little bit different than the last time we were here. As you can probably tell, winter is here. So, but I do like spending some time out on the trail when it's wintry, as I've said before, just brisk and quiet. Got a good chance of seeing some wildlife. You can see it's kind of later in the day. I think it's a little after 3, so I'm just going to be out here for an hour and a half or so. And right here as before, we're back here at the Mason-Dixon line, Pennsylvania and Maryland, as you can see, or Maryland and Pennsylvania. So got the box there, to mailbox to, looks like somebody put some coins and stuff in there, but you got your I'm losing the names here, but I guess a travel log, whatever you want to call it, for who's been here. And we just went from one state to another. So got a set of railroad tracks that you come across there. I'm just going to go down to the creek today, I believe, and then head on back up. We'll catch you here in just a few. All right, back on some little footage. Getting ready to go down this one side of the mountain there, but wanted to capture that sunlight being on the other side of that ridge there before we got too far down into the holler. So it's a nice area down there, so I'm not going to be here too long on this, because I want to get down here and be able to enjoy the stream and stuff for a little bit. So all right, we'll checking back in. All right, this was our goal for today at minimal. I think I'm gonna stick with that, just based on where the sun is up on that ridge, and I got to go back up that. So I think I'm gonna hang out here at the bridge for a little bit. You can see there's some kind of primitive camping here, some fire pits. I'm sure since it's so close to the access road that people come out here on short trips. So might do the same, but I'm not much on the fires in the wood type thing, especially in this situation. Roadside is a little different. So this place can go up pretty quick. So walking down these steps here, you can see I got my trekking poles with me today. And rolling across the bridge. Man, I love that sound. So one of the reasons why I want to get out here and just kind of hang out, I got a 2-person hammock that I want to set up. Don't have anyone else to go on the other side of it, but I'll figure it out. So it just gives me a little bit more room. Don't see any fishies down in there. I just don't know where they go. When how cool is that, just looking at the reflection of the tree in the water. Pretty neat. There's a better view. I don't know if that's me in there or not. Usually see a couple of deer when I'm down here, but probably found some other areas to bed down since it's pretty thin through here right now. But hook it up. We'll check back with you here. Again, it's Kev, Excursions with Kev. Appreciate y'all. Little quiet time, just enjoying the sound. I don't know if you can see them or not, but zoom in a little bit more here. Got a bunch of deer up in here. Seems like there's probably close to 20 of them, but I think they're out there. Oh, might be able to see some whitetails running around up in there. Go down this way a little bit further. See if we can run into them. There's some tail wagglers up there. Well, probably too far over the ridge to see, but I don't know whose property this is, so I'm not gonna go up there. But anyways, hopefully you got a little view there. We'll check back with you, sucking wind coming up that big hill. All right, everybody, Kev here. Just sitting here in the my vehicle, relaxing here for a little bit, getting ready to pull out. I'm only about 5 minutes away from here, but just had a nice little hike today, right at 2 miles. I think it was about 335 feet of elevation, so was sucking wind a little bit, but seemed to be not too bad. So getting back in there and enjoying this nice cold weather. Although I would like it to warm up just a little bit, maybe. So, anyways, I appreciate y'all. We're going for that next milestone on my followers, so I appreciate y'all. Again, this is Kev with Excursions with Kev. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want to see. There's going to be a lot of trail time coming up here. Hopefully, if I can get a little break in the weather where it's not way down into the 20s, if I can get some upper 30s and 40s, I'm going to try to do a little overnight trip here and put that together. So I'd like to say I'm going to section Maryland, but I just got to see where my conditioning's at right now. So it's going to take a little bit to get back to where I need to be, I think. So anyways, thanks again. Appreciate y'all. As always, Semper Fi, and we'll see you on the trail around that excursion somewhere. Take it easy.